Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley is calling on Kamla Persad-Bissessar to say who has the data of citizens of this country that was collected by Cambridge Analytica. At a PNM meeting in Montreux, Chaguanas on Tuesday night, Dr. Rowley read excerpts of the testimonies before the British Parliament of Cambridge Analytica whistleblower Christopher Wiley and others who played a part in the data mining scandal. At the UNC's Monday night forum in Marabella this week, political leader Kamla Persad-Bissessar asked who cares about Cambridge Analytica. Prime Minister Rowley said people in this country need to care since under Mrs. Persad-Bissessar's government, citizens lost their private data.
Should questions be answered? And this question, what he confirmed is that there are people out there who possess your data. And the UNC must answer to us because we need to know who have our data.
The Prime Minister labelled the matter as very serious. Citizens of this country could be exposed to being blackmailed. Dr. Rowley also countered claims by Arapuch East MP Dr. Rudal Munilal that no contract or check payment to Cambridge Analytica exists. Dr. Rowley revealed some suspicious financial transactions between Ross Advertising and the Chagaramas Development Authority.
$13 million to advertise Chagaramas. Now, Kamla asks, who the hell cares? I will ask, what the hell was Chagaramas advertising to cost you $13 million? But Ross got access to $13 million in Chagaramas.
Political leader of the Congress of the People, Carolyn Seepersad-Bachan, is distancing the party from any involvement in the Cambridge Analytica's fiasco. She was responding to the opposition leader's response on Monday evening when they tried to cast blame on the COP. Ian Wayson has more.
The fallout between the UNC and the COP does not look like it would get any better soon, as the UNC is hitting back at their former government partner over the Cambridge Analytica fiasco. On Monday evening, the UNC claimed they had nothing to do with the now infamous incident that involved the collection of data from the citizens of this country in an effort to win the 2015 general elections. However, COP leader Carolyn Seepersad-Bachan says the UNC cannot blame the COP.
Let me say that I feel this is cheap, deceitful, and a malicious attack on the Congress of the People and its members.
She points to the report and shows the entities the report named, including TNTech and WASA, indicating the COP has no authority or jurisdiction over the entities to order the acquisition of the data.
He speaks about the National Security Ministry being given the authorization and the National Security Council.
She singles out the National Security Council and reminds the country who is in charge of the National Security Council.
The National Security Council is chaired by the Prime Minister and comprises certain ministers.
Mrs. Seepersad-Bachan says she was not part of the National Security Council at the time of the Cambridge Analytica scandal, but was part of the council between 2010 and 2011 when she was the Minister of Energy. She turns her attention to the government, asking why the Cambridge Analytica scandal was not dealt with earlier, as the population needs to be assured that it will not happen again this year for local government or next year's general elections.
How come we are still at this juncture, almost 18 months later, and this matter was not investigated?
The COP leader is calling on the matter to be dealt with speedily. Ian Wayson, TTT News.